Bon, nous sommes sur le boss final là, on y arrive enfin. Et du coup, Fan n'est plus, Fan est mort, Fan a été absorbé. J'ai absorbé son âme, puisqu'il ne peut y en avoir qu'un. Et du coup, on est parti. Passage, je suis vraiment un dieu. Là, je suis un ADI, mais au niveau des stats et tout, voilà quoi. Ça va être solide.
Told me about you. You must be as hard as diamonds and twice as bright.
Ah,
Your divine welcomes you.
The divine you thought dead lords over the chamber from a granite throne. He moves to speak, but it's Wiedemann's voice that next pierces the air.
What a twist.
Lucian frowns at Wiedemann, then bestows a benevolent smile upon you. All that you know of him flashes across the panorama of your mind.
I underestimated you, Godwoken. You have proven to be a formidable...
Respect? Indeed.
Lucian's gaze rests upon you and goes through you.
Lucian, we should tell him the truth.
Yes, I agree. It is time we drop.
Dallas nods, then reaches for the sides of her head. Where there was one face, suddenly there are four. A skull is revealed, bejeweled and ancient as the void.
C'est la version.
I am eternal.
Aren't they just full of surprises?
That will not do.
The Eteran is the salvation of Rivellon. It contains almost all the source that was ripped from the veil.
The plan is almost complete.
We have made so many sacrifices, Godwoken. All of us. Of ourselves and those we love. One last sacrifice is...
Decide. Be the true hero and give up your source, or be forced to submit, like a coward.
There is no other way. The source of the world is required to close...
Hors de question que je me sacrifie. Hors de question.
The God King's voice rises in warning.
Then let us proceed. Show some responsibility. Surrender your source.
You'll be a hero. Everyone will know the sacrifice you'll make. Your name will be synonymous.
The voice of the God King howls to you from beyond the veil.
You surrender to no one. I am your god. I am your king. Betray me, and I shall...
You are sworn to me. Fulfill your oath. Kill them.
Thank you for your loyalty, my child. You shall be rewarded.
Oui,
Now
monseigneur.
unleash my righteous fury. See...
Et le chaos, je suis. On va déjà faire les sbires. Oh. Maudit. Allez, régène. Trop efficace.
Are you feeling poorly, Dallas? Good. You shall not seal the veil. And now it is I call on the God King. Come claim what is yours.
How? What? You are...
Je les ai tous tués. Ils sont tous dans le coma là, ils vont mourir de toute façon.
Vredeman cackles in delight at this turn of events. His unbridled glee slithers into and around your
You left the leashing wand next to me, you stupid maggot. So accustomed had you become—
Kill him!
Do shut up, you tedious buffoon. And don't look so surprised. As if I would— You should have listened to Tarquin, you worm-ridden wench. Nobody enslaves Brachus Rex. I am Brachus Rex. I am the Source King.
This is not the time for talk. Kill him now!
Ça ne veut rien dire, il est ça, il est mort.
Too late, you moldering, blight-stained pigs. Grant me power, my ally.
Aïe aïe aïe. Bon. C'est entre lui et moi. Les autres sont morts.
The God King hears my call. He sends a
Ah, c'est trop bien d'être un dieu en fait. Hop.
Come to the Source King.
Calme-toi. La barre X, j'arrive. Hein. Non. On va faire ça. 2 PA. Ensuite. Ça se passera jamais.
The world is ours once more. Now we shall end the reign of thieves and enslave these so-called races. You have done all that I have asked and more. I shall make good on our covenant. After all the races are dominated, you shall take your place with us, and for we are the truth. We are the real. We are eternal.
Et voilà. Alors ça doit pas être la meilleure fin, mais c'est la fin chaotique. C'est la fin qui est très dure à avoir en fait. Si tu fais pas les bons pactes.
Eternals reclaimed the world. Dwarves, elves, lizards, and humans all became slaves, ruled over by the Swarm and the Eternals. The God King had defeated the Seven and returned from the void. Relics of the old world remained, but in time they crumbled and fell, like the memories of the peoples who had built them, lost to time like sand in the wind. As for me, the God King never forgot my failure. I know not why he keeps me alive. Each day may be the day that I will finally be punished, that I may finally pay for my sins.
Bien. Ben voilà. Est-ce que je vais pouvoir la tuer? Là, on va discuter avec elle, parce que c'est vrai que je l'attaque directement, mais discuter avec elle, c'est mieux.
Malady stands tall and proud, sunlight sparkling off her mask. From here she looks almost angelic.
Well, here we are again. You, me, and the ship I've saved from ruin for your personal benefit. I'd say you owe me, but why state the obvious? Get an eyeful. I expect it's the last we'll see of each other for some time. It isn't going to be easy cleaning up this mess you've made. It might not even be possible. I don't know how I could have been so wrong about you. I'm never wrong.
A cruel smile spreads across her lips.
Tell your God King he'll have to send much more than you to silence me. Until we meet again, all the best to you.
Et elle a réussi à s'en sortir. Allez.
All of this, Quackers, all our struggle to save their stupid, bloody giant races. And this fool lets this god king enslave the world. We didn't rescue your barren land from the great acorn to see it turned over to someone even worse than your damned... I know, Quackers. I'm disappointed too. I thought we had found a true friend, but no.
J'ai été vicieux, c'est tout.
Come, we've lost our shield, but...
Disparu, Quercus. Ah. Fan.
Fane is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. As you approach, he tears out a page and throws it. The skeleton glances up, his big empty eye sockets taking in your every detail. With a sad smile, he looks down, tears out several more pages, and then throws them to the wind.
Hardly. It's only good for kindling. None of this seems to matter now, does it? Now that the Eternals are back, there doesn't seem to be a place left for the mortal races. Their history may as well have never...
He tears another page from the book and tosses it into the air. It dances out to sea in the wind.
Oh no, not at all. I'm incredibly grateful. This is what I wanted after all. My people are restored. My world is at least close to what it once was. And all the precious little mortals I've met along the way. Well, their mayfly lives were always going to be snuffed out. But does this feel right to you? Yes, I am familiar with the feeling. I mean, this is what's right. Of course it is. My people suffered too long. They can finally... Thank you for what you've done. I just wish...
He turns from you, and with a grunt of effort, flings the book out into the sea.
What a waste.
As he watches the encyclopedia
C'est une femme
sink into the
mélancolique.
ocean's dark heart, Fane pulls out his own notebook, opens it...
Allez.
I await but your word, Master. As I was called to be, I am yours to command. My will is of no consequence, even as we sail into darkness. I am at the ready.
You look out to the endless beyond. The sun's light plays upon the waves, but you know it is not to last. And with a start, you realize where you must go next. You speak the command to the Lady Vengeance, and another chapter begins. And what of you? You were the key to it all. You brought the Eternals back to the world and saw the God King enslave the thieves.
Ça peut faire une très belle suite pour un Divinity 3 où des humains enchaînés, etc. services se rebellent.
And the seven were punished for their transgression. Are you proud of all you achieved?
Totalement.
Or are you ashamed of your sins?
Et voilà, c'était Divinity Original Sin Definitive Edition. C'était cool. La fin que personne n'aimerait à mon avis, mais moi ça me convient. Hein. Je voulais absolument que ce soit moi tout simplement qui décide du sort. Et au final, c'est une bonne fin, hein, je trouve, hein, même si elle est totalement incohérente sur plein de points. Enfin voilà. Allez, je vous dis à très très vite sur un nouveau jeu et sur ce, portez-vous bien. Ciao ciao.